Okay guys, it's 3:45 a.m. I'm gonna show you the fake alarm, how they do the noise campaign to try to deprive me of any sleep. Look at this. See what time it is. So I complained about noise on 311 here in Toronto. If you have any noise complaints, I keep on calling them over and over again. I'm gonna call back right now. This is gonna be a fake alarm. It's always like this. There hasn't been a fire in this building in 20 years. So this is RT. The time right now is the real time. Let's see. It's blocking it. This one, the restore the pages. So let's restore them. Look at the real time. GMT, July the 7th, 2019. It's 7:42 GMT, which is 3:42 a.m. Okay, to wake me up. But since I'm always smarter than them, I wasn't really sleeping for some reason. All right, so there's the alarm. Alright guys, just wanted to let you know, it's gonna be a fake one. They're always fake. There's never fire in this damn building. Now that I said that, I'll probably put a real one. Anyways, I'll upload this video up for you right now. Okay, bye. Hey guys, just recording the noise here from the fire. I'm calling 311 right now.
But what if the soda giant really had decided to change? A few months ago, upon launching its program for a world without waste, the company announced a set of very ambitious measures to resolve the plastic pollution problem. For Coca-Cola, the solution is recycling. The concept is simple: collect used bottles to make new ones out of them. Coca-Cola promises to put 50% recycled plastic in its bottles by 2030, and that's on a global scale.
It's absolutely true. There's a model there for the Chinas and other parts of the world on how to create value out of plastic and get it reused.
Of course, that would be great news. But with all that we have learned about the company's strategies, we wanted to check how often they actually keep their promises. The American company has been promising to make bottles out of recycled plastic for years. Take the year 2008, for example. In its report on sustainable development, Coca-Cola announced that it wanted to put 25% recycled plastic in all of its bottles by 2015. For a long time, we sought to find any trace of this in the report from 2015. The company never clearly states whether or not their promise was kept. We end up
This will go on and on and on and on. I want to record it for you guys to show you how long it takes for the fire truck to get here. At frigging 4 a.m. in the morning, man. Look.
12.4% turns out to be the total percentage of recycled and renewable materials used. The problem is that recycled and renewable plastic are two very...
I'm still waiting on hold. I called 311. So let's see if they answer what we're gonna tell them, because these guys, they have the conversations recorded. So I want them to record this on 311 to see that at 4 a.m. a fake fire alarm was pulled.
How the multinational twists words and statistics.
Le plastique que Coca appelle renouvelable, c'est du plastique qui est produit à partir de végétaux, comme par exemple le maïs, amidon de maïs. Et d'ailleurs, le nom qu'ils ont trouvé, c'est plante bottle avec un petit logo vert, une petite feuille. Mais quel que soit le type de plastique, malheureusement, l'impact est le même.
Renewable Plastic is essentially plastic made from a plant base, but it's still plastic, and therefore it's still bad for the environment. That clears up the words. Now let's move on to the statistics.
Et donc, ça ne veut pas dire 12,4% de plastique recyclé. Non, ça ne veut pas dire ça. Et on a un document, en fait, de trace écrite de Coca qui nous explique dans un échange de mails que, en fait, c'est uniquement 7% de plastique recyclé contenu en moyenne dans les bouteilles au niveau mondial. Et sachant que l'objectif en 2015 était 25%.
We are clearly very far from the target. From the NGO's point of view, Coca-Cola's recycling targets are first and foremost a marketing ploy to ensure that the consumer keeps buying their plastic bottles.
Ces entreprises-là,
Genre featuring songs from Toronto artists. For rock, folk and country, press 1. For hip hop, soul and R&B, press 2.
le problème, c'est que
For jazz, classical and world, press 3. For electronic and ambient, press 4. For no music option, press 5.
So we're gonna press 5, no music option, because we've heard enough noise in our life. You know, I've heard enough noise, so I always pick that one. But what they do is they hang up on me sometimes.
The worst is yet to come.
Oh, they shut it off. Oh, I guess they're being really careful. Let's see here what happened. Let's go outside, see if the fire trucks are here. To show you guys how fake this is. Where are the fire trucks? Who shut it off? Look at the fire trucks downstairs. Look how fast they got here now to shut it off, because I'm calling 311. Look how many fire trucks there are. Look. Look, over there there's one. There's two. There's 3 downstairs, and there's 4. And there's a frigging plane in the sky right there. They're stupid frigging private planes or whatever they are, or jets, fly all night on top of my house. That's because I put the AC on today, look. This old AC that I have. And you know what? It works pretty good. And because it's a bit loud, I haven't been hearing the noises from the outside. So I guess continuous AC noise is not perfect, but it's much better than hearing honking for 1 minute and then a car revving its engine, excuse me, and then a kid running down the hallway. So what they're doing at 311, when I first started the call, I should have recorded it for you guys, because I haven't, I should always keep the camera on me and show you every single small event that I go through so I can expose them. A lot of women used to answer the phone, and they sound like, proper women that are educated, and they're nice over the phone, they're helpful, and, sometimes guys too, but it was the majority women at 311. It's a building on 55 John Street here in Toronto. So what happened is now they have this stupid menu they make me hold every time I call 311 for like 10 minutes and 15 minutes, because it takes them that long to get their buddy in there, the one that works for them. And now it's these rude guys that answer the phone on 311, only to me obviously, because they have my phone tapped, so I don't talk to real people. Because I talked to a couple of girls that answered 311 when I reported the noise complaint, and I've given them in the end the address to my YouTube channel, Stop Invasion of Privacy. And that's the reason why they don't want me to send the word out to normal human beings here, only to their agents, the ones that keep on, surrounding me and keeping me in this evil bubble, whether it's geographically on the street or over the internet or over the phone. They're trying to lock me up completely. So, you could tell the difference, because see guys, when they don't know what place I'm gonna call, I don't search on the internet because they have it tapped, and I just call out of nowhere. They don't know who you're gonna call. What are they gonna do, tap the whole world? They can't do that. Have people sitting in every single establishment on the planet? They can't do that. So they have to know where you're gonna call. As soon as they figure out that I'm calling this place over and over again, or I'm going to this place over and over again, then second time, third time, boom, this really rude, weird guy or girl starts to talk weird things over the phone. And so from now on, every place I'm gonna even call over the phone.
Your music genre
See?
featuring songs from Toronto artists.
Listen.
For rock, folk, and country, press 1. For hip-hop, soul, and
This
R&B,
has gone
press
3
2.
times right now
Jazz,
at 311.
World, press 3.
Look how long they're making me hold.
Ambient, press 4. For no music option,
No
press
music
5.
option. Press 5. Let's press 5. This is the 3rd time this goes on. I have to hold 15-20 minutes now because it's in the middle of the night for them to be able to get their guy in there or their girl. So I don't talk to real people. So they answer the phone in a weird way. If it's a woman, she'll start acting like a porno star over the phone. And if it's a guy, he'll start to either cough or there's people talking in the background or he's talking to me in a very hypey way, so he gets me irritated. He doesn't give you any extra info. Guys, I called him up the last time, 311. No, the first time I called, this really nice woman answered the phone and she tried to help me. She said there's a crisis center. There's a Gurdenstein crisis center here in Toronto, and there are a couple of other ones. If you're really irritated, you can go there to relax and get away from the noise for a couple of days. Do you know what they did? When I called back, it was about 2 days ago. No, yesterday, sorry. 311. You know what the girl that answered said? She didn't even know what the crisis centers were. I wish I would have recorded it for you guys. I'm going to start recording these things for you. So you know the places I call, the people I talk to, how stupid they are. They don't even know where they work. I have them recorded on this small camera. I have to upload the videos yet. I've walked into a mall and I go to a store and I ask, what is the store beside you, or what's the name of your manager? They don't know. Now I'm going to have other quite tricky questions to ask from now on, because now they prepped. They know how to tell their people to know where they are. Guys, it's a scam. Everywhere I go, they replace the people. They put their own people there. So how do I get in touch with human nature, with people, human beings? I don't. It's a prison. I'm being imprisoned in a very, very strange way. Almost unbelievable, unimaginable to the human mind. This is why it's tough for me to tell people out there if I do end up,
Thank you for calling 311 Toronto. My name is Abdul. How may I help you?
Yes, hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you doing?
Not good. This is probably the 3rd or 4th time I call you guys this week. As you can see, you can hear the fire alarm here. Somebody is... there's a person that's a lot of people in the building, I guess, I don't know, they work for them, or they're creating a lot of noise for me intentionally for the last, it's been 10 months now, but it's gotten to a point where I'm just getting to a point I can't handle this anymore. Now it's almost 4 a.m. and the fire alarm in this building goes on at least 3 times a week, and it's always fake. There's never a fire. So I called right now to, I guess if we can please add a note on the file. I'll give you my service, is it service request number or a reference number?
Yes.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
No problem. Okay, so let me see. Do you live in an apartment building or a house?
Well, it's in the building here, the fire alarm. It's an apartment building.
Okay, and did you talk to your property manager?
Long time ago. They don't do anything. I talk to the kids' parents. Kids make noise for me all day long, run and scream. I live on the 16th floor and I can hear them all the way from the lobby playing around or jumping in the pool, and extra screams that are not natural. And they go on 6-7 hours a day every afternoon for the last, I don't know, a couple of months now, because it was, it wasn't that cold outside. They could do that. And I've talked to everybody, just no help. I even talked to the police about this. There you go again. The police seem to be in on it. This sounds really weird, but it's ridiculous. I get cars passing by on the street at 4 a.m., 3 a.m. every night and revving their engines every day consistently for the last 10 months. And I have video footage of all this to prove it to people so they don't think I'm some crazy guy imagining this. I actually bought a small camera and I record the outside. I put it on the window for people to see that at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., strange, loud noises are, happening in an area where it's a normal area that it should be just as busy as any other area. And it seems like I live on the highway when it comes to cars, or I live inside of a school if it comes to people. It's just ridiculous. I'm sorry, I have this tone of voice and I sound, it sounds really weird, but this happens to me at least. Sorry, 1 second, listen.
We have alarm trouble on the ground floor. Please remain in your units.
There's nothing, you see, it's never a fire. It's 3 times a week, every week. So, I don't know, please, if you can just take a note down, add it to my file. I'll give you the reference number, please. It's 596 993 2.
Alright, thank you. 1 moment here.
I appreciate that, thanks.
No problem. Okay, so have you tried contacting the fire dispatch about this?
What are they gonna tell me? I see them when they come here.
I can give you their phone number.
No, it's a waste of time. I won't bother with that, but thanks for helping me out anyways. I've already gone through them. I see them when they come here every time and I talk to them. Right now, me and you talking about this is just a waste of time, to be honest with you. I've done it all. I've done it all. So, I don't know if, I guess you guys so far seem the most legit. I guess they told me there'll be an officer looking at it within a week or two. That's fine. I mean, I've been going through this for months. I can wait for another week or so. It's no problem, as long as because you guys record the phone calls, so when I do complain in a call, I want to make sure that there's noise happening, so it legitimizes my my call. It doesn't sound like some nutcase calling, excuse my language, but other than that, I don't think there's much I can do.
Yeah, okay then. I definitely did record it that at 4 a.m. this is happening.
And also our conversation is recorded, so even if they do listen to it, they can hear the fire alarm, so they don't think it's some person just making false claims, that's all.
Yeah, I was hearing that one, yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot for your help.
No problem.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
You
as
too.
well.
Take care. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, guys, so you gotta remember this entity that's doing to me, how sneaky they are. This is how you figure out if you're talking to a real person or a fake person. Lately, because I record everything, they're trying to be nice. They're trying to talk in a nice way and everything. Now, this person that I talked to, did a good job. He seemed nice and everything. But you gotta remember, now I'm not saying anything here. Remember, now if you go back in the video and listen to him breathing over the phone, talking a little bit in a low voice, saying things. Now, this could be a normal thing. Can't take it the wrong way. But, guys, these guys do that to create extra noise. You see how he wanted to talk to me about the fire, called the fire station or whatever. They create extra topics, meaningless things to keep you talking and keep on inserting ideas that won't help you. to give you the runaround, and to talk, have an excuse just to say extra words in your ears and throw you off. They have a lot of tricks, and I'm reading all of them. But that's how you can tell if you're talking to a real human being. Why would a real human being want to get into topics that are useless at 4 o'clock in the morning? I'm not saying anything about this person. It could be a real person. I'm just saying in general, those are the questions that you need to ask to figure out if the person's legit. Normally, people are quiet. They don't like to talk too much. They get to the point. People aren't dumb, and they don't like to babble for nothing. Only their agents do. Okay, guys, I'll upload this right now. Thanks for listening. See you around.